Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Sorcery.
See, I've started the stream at 0 health. Let's fix that real quick.
I'm at 2.
You're at 2, yeah.
Very close.
Two's fine.
What is up with this dog? Why are you
Two's
so
pretty much fine.
This dog is hyped up.
Let's fix this playmat real quick here. Do some fixing. What's up? How's
Sure,
it going?
shooter. It's good seeing that you bought into the beta. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Did you buy any of the alpha? Did you kickstart the game? If not, I think the beta is probably like a way more economical place to probably jump into the game at this point.
Oh, I mean, without a doubt.
So,
without a single doubt, that is true.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of speculation around this game. I'm sure, as you will determine very quickly after reading up about this game or whatever. But I think this game, honestly, it's good enough to stand on its own. Just the actual gameplay itself is a lot of fun. Still very nostalgic.
The precon, I'm excited about the beta precons because that's like a totally new product from the alpha precons.
Yeah. How much of the decks themselves are going to be different?
I don't know that. I don't think it matters that much because like a sorcerer being different does change basically the whole deck. Right?
It will change exactly the way the deck plays, right?
So that's exciting, and it's cool to be able to grab 4 more sorcerers already. Like that's new content.
Yeah,
we like that. All right, we're gonna do some sorcery draft. We're doing Winchester draft like last week. We're upping the number of cards in the draft pile to 120 this week. I think we did 112 last week. So this is 116 cards from the draft cube plus 4 random sorcerers. So 120 cards total.
Yep. The sorcerers were randomly distributed into the pile, so they could all be clumped now after some shuffling, but we'll see.
They're more balanced now. That's good. I think there was like some obvious power balance, or like the fire was way better than the others, right?
The water suffers, right?
The water suffers, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
That's good. We'll definitely be playing those on stream once we get those. What I roll? What'd you roll?
You won the roll.
Okay,
so you were first.
Doing Winchester draft means we're gonna flip.
So Winchester draft, just to recap, if you haven't watched any of our other videos, we do 4 piles that are face up. One person decides which pile they want to take. They take all of the cards in that pile, and then cards are added to every other pile. So the piles will gradually get larger.
I guess start with flood and may fall into that trap again.
I was actually very pleased with Guile Sirens.
They do a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
They can do a lot of good stuff.
Guile Sirens are pretty good.
They can do a lot of good stuff. Land Deed is whatever.
I played the water starter. I did a demo a week back or so. I don't know if I talked about it, but I played the water starter in that. Guile Sirens was a very good card. So.
We should take Fade because it draws a card.
Yeah. All right. Firebolts.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Sea Mermaids, The Drums of Doom, and Crusade. I think it's Firebolt's Guile Sirens. Firebolt's a very good card.
Pristine Paradise.
That's backed.
Lord of the Void.
Ooh.
Flame Wave.
I don't think we've yet to play with this card.
I think we have not. He seems pretty cool. Flame Wave is game wave.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that I think 2 weeks ago that's what I won the game with, or that's at least what got me back in the game last week. But Lord of the Void would be pretty fun to play with, and I think you'll end up just going fire water if I take him. So I'll just take it. That's fine. We'll see if we can make it work.
We got the Quagmire. We've got the Tivanax Berserker, the Secret Tunnels, and then Chaos Twister. Chaos Twister is a good and fun card.
It is.
Yeah, I'll take the Flame Wave.
Yeah,
I would rather not play against it.
Will-O-Wisps, Earthquake, River of Flame, and Poisonous Dagger. Yeah, I kind of like this here pile here.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of goodies for a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, yeah.
Another Quagmire. So there's 2 Quagmires in that pile. Upwelling.
2 Quagmires is pretty funny.
Mixed Terra. And Recurring Spectre. Can't defend. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll take this.
Yeah. Vantage Hills. Kappas.
Kappa.
Manticore. Summoning Sphere. You may summon minions to affected sites. That is pretty good. Recurring Spectre, Summoning Sphere. This is just like a bunch of
Lands. Yeah.
And a Will-O-Wisp.
It's still not particularly exciting.
It's not particularly exciting, no. None of these are super exciting, actually. I'm tempted to just buy like this pile because it's playables.
Yeah. Air playables.
Although Summoning Sphere is a really bad top deck. Recurring Spectre is kind of a bad top deck too. But at least you can play them a bunch of times.
I mean, there are decks where this guy is an engine.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna take it. What's up, Stormstrong?
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna draft, and then we're gonna create a deck. We're each gonna create decks, and then we're gonna play them against each other.
Peregrine Apparition, Leap Attack, and Mix Aqua. I'm gonna take this pile. It's pretty good now.
Yeah. I feel like I'll be pretty hard pressed to not take this pile. Oh, I'm definitely taking this pile.
Crater Eyes is pretty good.
Black Obelisk.
I'm glad I got this Mixed Terra, so you can't add it to your Crater Eyes.
Easy pile.
Yeah. Eventually, it was just going to be too good, right?
Yeah. Please.
Okay, Scorched Earth. Choose any number of sites you control, destroy each of those sites and everything there. Ooh.
That is something.
That's kind of cool. I kind of want to partially take this pile just to deny you the Hippogriffs, because that card's just very, very good. And I can possibly use the Kappas. Black Obelisk is the thing that generates a bunch of mana, right?
Yeah, it gets 2 mana. You lose 2 life, you get 2 mana.
All right, we're taking it. Taking this pile. I gotta keep you far away from all these air cards.
Whale. The draft's just like heavy on red stuff right now. I'm gonna take this pile. I can maybe play red or some fire stuff.
Disenchants. Tufted Turtles. Vanguard Knights.
Okay.
And Death Speaker.
Okay.
God, Tufted Turtles is like so hard to remove.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna take this pile. I think it's too good now. Mix Aqua.
Lightning Bolt, Frost Nova, Drown, Infernal Legion. I'm gonna take this Lightning Bolt pile.
Flood again. Roots of Yggdrasil, Shield Maidens, and the Mask of Mayhem.
Yeah, we opened 12 boxes. Yeah.
Whenever a nearby minion can attack, it must. Nearby strikes deal double damage.
I do not have any foils in this cube though.
Infernal Legion was beating my ass.
Pretty good. Does lots and lots of damage.
Okay, we're taking it.
Orb.
Ooh.
Gnome Hollows. Tidnaiads. Unlikely Alliance.
The card's good.
That is good. The problem is if you have no board, then it's really bad.
That's true.
The Orb is also pretty good.
It's, was it Mirari?
Yeah, the first time each turn a magic spell is cast nearby Orb, it creates a copy. The spell's controller may choose new targets.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna grab these guys, though. Just some stuff to play.
Alright, Miracle Workers, Avatar of Water, Apprentice Wizard, and Avatar of Fire. Alright, this pile's too good, so I gotta take it.
Yeah, I had 3 foils basically fund my entire Kickstarter, so. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna take this bomb pile. And Apprentice Wizard is nice icing.
Iceberg. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Minions occupying nearby sites can't submerge or surface. Nearby sites. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Does that stop? That stops. Stops bury and drown stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Floodplain. Okay, I'm taking this pile. I'm taking this orb. I can't let you.
Orb once.
I can't let you craterize me twice. So
Boneyard Wizard. Oh, that's the good pile. Midland Army. And the Great Wall. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these. Just solid. Solid guys.
Maelstrom. Sunken Treasure. Drown. Highland Princess. So she's the thing that goes and gets a
one cost artifact. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this pile. I think.
Chain Lightning. Berry. Conqueror Worm. Wildfire. Oh my god.
That was a
Jeez.
an assortment.
It is. Do I want this pile? Or
That pile's like very juicy now.
It's pretty juicy. But like Chain Lightning's really good. Boneyard, I will not be using Boneyard. There's also this berry, but that's that. Conquer Worm is like almost good enough to take on its own. It probably is good enough to take on its own. I think Unlikely Alliance is actually looking kind of good for me. I wish I had something to find with the Highland Princess though.
Yeah, she can go get these mixes, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Maybe I should hate draft that. I feel like, although if I don't draft that pile, you probably draft the pile, and then I could probably get this pile or this pile next turn. Okay, I'm gonna take a Chain Lightning pile.
Awakened Mummies. Spire Lich. Battlefield. And Scourge Zombies.
Treat Beltorm Warrior keyboard deck for an equivalent in alpha cards. I'll give you
so what?
One Vile Imp.
Yeah. One common Frank Rosetta card.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking this pile.
Yeah.
It's too many cards now.
Big cards. Ooh, the Nimbus Djinn, Willow Wisps, Riddle Sphinx, and Undertow. So now it's Riddle Sphinx, Conqueror Worm, Battlefield. Nimbus Djinn is cool. Berry, Spire Lich. Berry is probably something I need. Spire Lich is really cool. I'm gonna grab these guys.
Riptide. Abundance. The Accursed Albatross. And Donnybrook Inn. Taking this one.
It's a good one.
Taking this one.
Unland Eel. Mordric Druids. Mix Air.
Planar Gate.
Planar Gate. Mix Air. Feeling like I need Mix Air. 2 air bombs. I did not get the Highland Princess. Princess.
She's right there.
You got that. I'm just gonna take it.
The
one slot grab.
Dapperel Vampire. Okay. Vaults of Zool. The first time an avatar stops here, they draw 3 cards and skip their next turn.
The Pathfinder.
Yeah. Bottomless Pit.
Skip their next turn is not good, though. It's pretty
Blink.
bad. Blink's good.
Yeah, imagine getting hit twice.
Right. It's pretty bad.
I guess you get to finish out your turn.
You do, yeah.
And it's like your opponent's kind of like tempted to come there too, right? Because they want the cards. All right, I'm taking this pile.
Yeah. Okay. Gargoyle. Blink. Dryads. And Imperial Road.
Okay.
So Blink and Druids there, basically, for me. Monster Gargoyles. End your turn. Choose whether Monster Gargoyle has airborne or is a non-minion artifact.
Yeah, that's a cool card. I
That's
like
cool,
that.
yeah.
Because you can turn it into artifact and then like Flame Wave, right?
I'm gonna grab these.
Cerebus and Chains. Watchtower. The Geistwood. And Quarrelsome Kobolds. These kobolds are actually really good. Are they better than Cerebus and Chains? Summon to your location. Automatically follows you and can't move itself away. Okay. So I'll grab this pile with its absolute.
Ooh. Frontier Settlers. Wind Blast. Giant Shark. And the Nomads. Alright, I'm gonna grab these guys.
Alright. Cornerstone, T-Storm, Pathfinder.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
And Gnome Hollows. I have all the other avatars, by the way.
Yeah. I've duplicate lands that I've drafted.
I think I could try to make the Pathfinder work.
I could also try to make it work.
I could try to make it work. You get 2 lands in that pile.
Yeah.
I have a bunch. Do I have... What would you say I have in the way of thresholds? I have like a water earth, which I don't know if that does it. Don't know if that's doing it for me. Okay, next question. What does the giant shark do? Shark? Submerge, waterbound. Whenever another unit enters or moves between sites in this body of water, giant shark moves to that unit to fight it. Oh, it just hunts you down?
Yeah, seems good.
Oh, it's another unit, so it will fight your own units.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're like avatars or sorcerers.
Wind Blast moves everything.
Push everything atop sites 1 step in a cardinal direction.
Okay, and then Thunderstorm does 3 damage to a random unit on top of it. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Those
are both pretty good. Also, there's an air tower in there.
Yeah. I'll take this because I think the shark might make the cut.
Okay, we'll grab these. What do you want here? You want this? You want this?
Yeah, sure. I'll take that.
All right, no Pathfinder for me.
All right. Do I think I can make Pathfinder work with this pile? You have no... Did you chickened out the last time you had Pathfinder, right?
I did.
You did.
I did.
You were filled with abject cowardice, right?
That is correct. Got 2 Apprentice Wizards. Sick. Do we need to disenchant anything of yours? I don't think so. Average game length in Sorcery, probably like 20 or 30 minutes.
They're not long. Yeah. You can go back and watch some of our videos and check it out, right?
Yeah, I think our videos ended up being like an hour long for a draft and then deck building and stream.
Yeah.
And a game, so it's really not too bad.
Oh, I got the Crossroads too.
Seems good.
Okay, we're doing it. We're playing Pathfinder. World first. World first Pathfinder draft. Now, I think it is actually correct to possibly play Avatar of Water or Avatar of Fire, because I actually have a decent amount of water stuff this time around. But that's not exciting. That's not what the fans want. Fans want to see a Pathfinder in action and draft. So that's what the fans are going to get.
Nice. Five, 12. All right, I'm calling this good. Some basics there. We do deck build pretty fast. I'm done already. Just like that. 25 for the spellbook and 12 for the atlas. Make sure the focus is good. Yeah, you're sort of like thinking about your exactly how you're gonna build the deck as you're making it.
Do I need...
Yeah, Pathfinder is the most fun. It's also very good because you get so much card advantage. Which is why she had to be changed a bunch of times in development.
So yeah, powerful. She was too good.
Too damn powerful.
She was in fact too good. Yeah, we were convinced that she was just insane, right?
Everyone was, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Seer right now is probably the best. Seer's pretty stupid. Like universally incredibly good, especially in limited.
You have to cut the Infernal Legion because I'm worried about 3 threshold. $13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, so these kappas are actually useless.
They're useless
with Pathfinder because I'll never have I'll never have sights in my hand. I guess I can choose to draw a sight, right?
You can choose to draw a sight, yeah.
But I think they're actually useless.
How rock paper scissors is sorcery credit keyboard. That's tough to say because we haven't really played much of the like constructed.
Yeah. We've.
I assume there's probably some matchup dependent things, but in sorcery, I think in tournaments they do sideboards. So like best of 3 games, and in between games you can swap out cards in your deck with your sideboard. So that usually helps with matchup dependent things. But I don't know much else otherwise. As far as like our limited goes, it's pretty balanced. I think we've had a lot of close games. I think we had one round where it was a complete blowout, but most of the other games were pretty close. Keyboards, rock, paper, scissors, cudgel. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I think it's pretty much like Magic how they use them. I'm not 100% on that because I haven't played much Constructed. We did some Constructed on Tabletop Simulator during beta phases, but I think we have not actually done any Constructed physically. Did we play 1 week of Constructed, or we built the decks and we ended up not playing them? We played them in Gen Con.
Yeah, we did play some stuff at Gen Con.
But we ended up doing Cube once we got back, so Cube's too fun. We're limited players at heart, so
Right. Which is why we love Keyforge.
yeah, exactly. Making cuts over there?
Yeah, sorry. This is not easy. This is not easy. I'm getting greedy. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting greedy. We're playing Pathfinder.
Greedy. I think you're getting greedy. Get more greedy than you think you can get.
Yeah, I think so too. We're getting kind of greedy here.
Game of Thrones is great. We played a lot of that as well. We played it back when it was a TCG. We played it in first edition, the LCG. Yeah. We played it in a little bit in second. I actually didn't play a ton in second edition LCG because I got fed up with it, with the design of the game and how like Lannisters were just like the best deck.
We had a buddy that was like way into that second edition for a long time. Okay, I'm just gonna rock this pile. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 cards.
I think that's totally fine.
I actually needed some of those lands. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. Alright, we don't need these. Wait, we got more here. More right there. Alright.
Second was good too. They fixed a lot of the issues that like the first edition Game of Thrones had, but I think like the balance was just, it fell off to me. At least when I first picked it up, I didn't play like I didn't play through many of the chapter packs.
Red.
That was just kind of how the LCG model worked out. Anyway, because like a base set would come out and there was just a deck that was going to be better than all the other decks. There was like a faction that was going to be better than all the other factions. Kind of just how it worked. And usually things balanced out, but it took a while to balance out because of how few cards release at a time. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure all my lands are named different things.
The wrong sleeves also.
Oh, look at
that. There are some peaches in there.
Three peaches. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll see.
I mean, it's fine.
We'll see.
It's fine.
Worst case, my deck falls down a deep, deep hole. And I get embarrassed on stream.
Yeah.
Worst case.
And these things happen.
We're getting a little experimental here. Now, I think I could play like a water fire deck, like a straight up water fire deck with either the Avatar of Water or the Avatar of Fire, and I'd have like a really awesome deck, like a really awesome deck.
You should just let me take the pile. You grabbed at it.
Yeah, but you would cower it out. You need this.
I was gonna do it. I was totally gonna do it.
You would cower.
Oh yeah, I do need that.
You would.
I did not draft any sorcerers.
You would be an abject coward.
I would have done it this time, for sure. Last time I didn't do it because I was playing water, and it was going to really mess my bodies of water up, because I did care about that. But this is mine. This is yours.
Yeah, what are you doing?
9.
Also 9.
4.
A 4.
Okay, I'm gonna mulligan.
No, you need to roll again because
Oh.
we both rolled 9s. All right. Look at this. And this. I guess I'll mulligan them in that order.
I was first.
Mm-hmm.
Play a village. Make a man. Create man. I'm done.
All right. I will draw spell.
You still draw 3 spells, but you don't draw any lands for Pathfinder.
Yeah, your atlas cannot contain duplicates. Draw no sites during setup. So we will Pathfinder. I get an Autumn River, so I can look at my next spell. I'll keep it right there. And it's your turn.
I'll draw a site. Play Quagmire. Play Crusade. I'm done.
Okay. I'm drawing a spell. I am going to tap and we'll travel to here. Roots of Yggdrasil. When they are destroyed, destroy everything.
Okay.
Not ominous
Okay.
at all. And it is your turn.
Spell. Play Gothic Tower. Have 4 mana. I'm going to play this pikeman here.
Okay.
Get him in there. We're going to march this man up. I'm done.
All right. Well, ready and draw. And I am going to... which direction are we going? I guess we go away from the Crusade. Yeah, I'll go away from the Crusade. Crossroads. So look at my next 4 sites. Put 3 on the bottom of your atlas.
Pretty good.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta do this. All right, and then I am going to play the Tufted Turtles. So the first damage it would take each turn is canceled. And it is your turn.
Okay. Draw a spell. Play a tower. Or play a tower. I'm going to play Frontier Settlers. Like 5 mana. I'm going to bury the turtles. They got no burrowing. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it's probably fine. I'm going to get the pikemen to punch Pathfinder for... I guess I can just hit the site for 4, so I stay here. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And then these soldiers are going to attack for 2.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Ready, draw spell. Desert, nothing to do damage to. I am going to, I guess cycle with Riptide. I'll pull this guy over to this water site.
Okay.
And draw. Classic. Okay. And it is your turn.
Draw a spell. Use the Frontier Settlers. Tap, reveal the topmost side of your atlas. Play adjacent Frontier Settlers. If able, and they move there, they lose this ability. I guess Civil Village. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will make a man. Join the Crusade. Fight for 2.
Yep.
I think I go back here and attack the site for 4. And then I'm gonna draw a site. And I'm done.
Okay. Draw a spell.
Summoner Wars? Yeah, this is definitely a lot different than Summoner Wars.
Okay. I'll move to here. River of Fire. I am five mana. I will summon I'm going to spend 1 for Mixed Terra.
Okay.
And then I'll summon Wildfire here. Alright, so the other turn does 3 damage to everything outside, so it'll kill the foot soldier. And then it moves over to here.
Burned.
Yeah.
Okay.
And good.
Is it have each turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Until it can't move anywhere else and then burns out.
Right.
Do you choose where?
It's my card, right? So.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I'll draw a spell. Play Pristine Paradise. Punch for 4.
Yep. This I would have like lots of answers if it wasn't for this stupid thing giving your guys +1 power.
Yeah. The settlers. I don't. Settlers are in trouble too. I guess I'm done. I'll play this mix air. The mix air.
Okay. I'll draw a spell. I'll move to here. Floodplain. So once on my turn, I can flood an adjacent site. Oh, sorry, this moved, so it'll move there. This is burned. All right. I am going to... I cheated. This can only be summoned to it says atop a single site nearby. I played it.
Okay.
That was the problem that I had with, because I drew it and was like, where can I cast this? And then I just chose to forget the card text and just put it where I wanted.
I see.
See how that works?
I think I just play it.
We'll just play it as it is.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
YouTube comments, cutting them off right now. All right, I will play an unland eel right here for 2. And then I am going to Frost Nova and freeze nearby enemy minions. So they're disabled until my next turn. So the pikeman can't do anything here. And it is your turn.
Oh, so those explode.
Those explode, and this moves over to here.
Draw a spell.
They're disabled. Okay, so the wildfire is actually cutting off your mana there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It sure is. I think we use this mix air and we summon this ultimate horror. The question is where? Probably just like here. Threaten.
Summon each other dead Voidwalk minion to a nearby site or void.
I got no dead Voidwalk minions. I don't think you do either, so. And then draw a site. Okay, I'm done.
All right, draw spell. These are no longer disabled.
Oh, this burns and then burns out, right?
Yeah, it's. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna leap attack with the Pathfinder. So an ally may take a step, then it strikes each enemy in its location. So it's gonna take a step to there. There's no enemies there, and then Pathfinder is gonna move to the location here. So Red Desert will do a damage to the ultimate horror.
Okay.
And then I have 3 mana nothing to do with it. So go ahead.
Spell. I'll attack for 4.
Okay, Death's Door.
Death's Door. I'll attack this eel.
It's dead.
Dead eel. I'll play a village. I'll make a man. I'm done.
Okay, already I will draw a spell. I have the card.
The game wave?
No, I have Scorched Earth.
Okay.
In the deck. And I have not seen it. And I've had the roots in play.
Yeah.
And so I've been like trying to play for that. But I have not seen it. So alright, well Pathfinder over to here. That's the wrong pile. Summer River. Look at the top spell. We'll keep that there. I'm gonna dies to lightning bolt.
Take care, Sir Shooter.
I'm going to we got 8 mana. I am going to drown the ultimate horror. And then I am going to play the Yokai Kappas here. And it is your turn.
I do this lightning bolt.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's that.
Scorched Earth is the next card.
Oh, but
So, I need to. So I had the Mixed Terra, and I had both the Conqueror Worm and the Midland Army in the deck, and so I didn't see either of them. So I have, had I known that I wasn't ever going to see them, right? Yeah. All right. I learned my lesson. Pathfinder blows.
Pathfinder sucks.
So I think the problem was I didn't have enough card draw.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough cycling. It's water. It's just every time one of us plays water, we lose.
It's
so
the same problem.
I think it sucks. Is what it boils down to.
Kind of suck. Unlimited.
All right.
Unlimited.
Well, at least the limited you made it sucks. And if I made one,
If you want to try a read tool, feel free. We can swap cards out. We have all the
I
cards.
would be pretty good at it. I think
We can
maybe.
do it.
All right. There you go. Lessons learned. Yeah. I had Flood. I actually think I should have played my other Flood because I had both Floods. I think I should have. I think I needed them to flood the stuff that wasn't, because I had the Drown forever, and that Pikeman I think did most of the damage. I think
it was like all the damage. Yeah.
So I think if I ever answered the Pikeman, then I was fine.
Slowed down a lot for sure.
I had to Riptide to try to draw something because I didn't have a way to answer it immediately.
Yeah.
I did have Flame Wave in my hand, but the stupid Crusade made it so the Pikeman was never going to die to it, right? So
nice.
it was one of those where I think I had. I think there's a draw.
You're like 1 damage off from like all
kinds of
like
stuff. 1,000 waves,
Yeah.
right? I could I leap it. So if I on the previous term when I moved here, I was actually fishing for a water. So like leap attack here, I go here. If it's a water, then I drown the ultimate horror, and then I've got the eel to take a hit for me. And so but I hit the desert. No, I only had 3 sources of fire in the deck. No, I had 4 sources of fire. 2 of them were already accounted for, and my one of the other ones was on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
So I think I could have hit a tower and would have had extra mana, which would have let me play a creature because I would have had 8 mana and I could have played one of my 4 power creatures or 4 cost creatures. Or if I hit a water site, then I could drown the ultimate horror in that location, and then I buy myself a turn, I believe. So
yeah. Well, there you go.
That's one of those. I wish I could have shared my thought process during the game because I think my decision points were extremely interesting. Like I had a lot of cool decisions to have to make.
Look, you can share them.
So
all I'm doing is turning the guy sideways.
Yeah.
It's not that complicated.
Yeah, clearly.
It's pretty easy. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Appreciate everybody hanging out today.
We'll do more sorcery next week. Yeah, I can see why. Like, I think if you do play Sorcery Limited Tournament, I think you probably do best 2 out of 3 games. Probably.
I think so.
'Cause
Well,
they're
they're fast. They're
Yeah, they're pretty
fast.
fast.
It's not. It's like Magic Limited. It's like the games are fast.
Round and you best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And you could sideboard too.
Yeah,
There's no reason
exactly.
you couldn't sideboard
For sure. Yeah.
Disenchants, right? Like having a disenchant would be really powerful.
Yeah,
And you wouldn't want it
sideboarding
necessarily
it.
every game.
Yeah. Next week, more Sorcery. We're going to do more Keyforge Wednesday, and we're going to have some spoilers for the new set.
Yeah. So look forward to that.
Yeah. All right.
We're done here.
A great night, and goodbye.